Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back with another thrilling installment of Undertale. You join me here on the main menu because, well, this episode, and maybe the one after it, depending on how much footage I gather, is going to be a bit of a cobbling together of various stuff throughout the game. I'm doing a pacifist run, but most of it will be off camera. Most of what you're going to see is going to be post-commentary, but I'll at least go through the opening part of the game live, just to see what's different and establish that this is going to be a pacifist run. And like I said, most of it will not be done, I'll do stuff off camera, I'll record stuff, I'll take screenshots, etc, just to show all the stuff that I've either missed or couldn't show off because I was doing a neutral run and this is a pacifist run. You get the idea, but we'll do this opening segment live because it's... Oh. Well, alright then. I kind of wanted to have some thematic differences with my names, but yeah, sure. So there's a difference right off the bat. Can I check the flowers? I cannot. But hey, we're back down to level 1, or love 1, and we got the stick and the plaster. We have no items. Everything's just like how it used to be. And... oh yes, I will say... I don't regret doing a neutral run because I'm glad I had that extra HP, because now I'm acquainted with the game, but I can probably do it with 20 HP, so I'll be fine. So, Flowey, remember me? Yeah, I know. I just had a whole 2-minute spiel about why I'm not going to do that, so... Or why I am going to not kill people. Well, at least you're not trying to hurt me, and... Cow Zelda... Hello, we don't meet in the midst of battle this time. Oh, yes, I'm fine. Nah, not really. This has all happened before. So what's with the blue? And the red? In fact, I'm fairly sure those weren't... Oh, wait, because it was in battle. I was going to say I thought those weren't in colour the first time because it was during a battle rather than in this kind of text box. I would say it's not been that long since the last time a human came through here, but it has been 2.5 months since I first started this project, and oh my god, it's a save point. We've never seen one of these before. Well, I'm not going to save over that just yet, because, just in case the recording corrupts, you know my policies. Now, I'm not going to talk to you because I know the solution to this puzzle. Let me do it without your input. I already know. No! So dramatic, goodness. Now, I've been told that basically what I did on my neutral run, I'm just good to do all that again, apart from don't kill anything. So, that's it really? I suppose this is where live Tess is gonna sign off, but I'll keep recording, and if anything different happens, I'll splice that in with some post-commentary. So, yeah, post-commentary Tess will activate some sort of nowish. Have fun with him! Now, there's a reason that I'm leaving this battle in. There's a thing that you can do if you neither fight nor talk, if you just do this over and over again. Or just basically don't fight it. Also, there's a theory that because we know about the mad dummy later in the game, we also know that there's a ghost that isn't the mad dummy, that's a cousin of the mad dummy that's possessing this. And we know that Metaton has 2 cousins, one of which is Napstablook. So Napstablook is what's possessing this dummy at the moment. Who would have thought? Is that not the most delightful piece of shit? And because we get 0 XP, it's still good for a pacifist run, in the same way that if you fight Napstablook and kill him in battle, it says you lost 1 experience point, and it says experience point, but that's okay because they're not measuring experience points, they're measuring... What is that face? They're measuring whatever it is XP stands for. It's execution points, that's it. So you lost an experience point, but not an execution point, so it doesn't matter. That was a delightful little interaction. I had to show that off. Two things. First of all, yes, after having seen the neutral ending, yes. Yes, Cow Zelda, you are my mother. And second, call her anything I like, Cow Zelda it is. This Frogget here, this is the first one you encounter. Like, the one where, no matter what you do, Cow Zelda appears and then stares pissed-offedly at him, or her, or them. So if you kill that Frogget, this Frogget will not be here because they are one and the same. Clever. She knows! Wow, so maybe it's not just us that has the power of time rewindy stuff. It's the same power that Flowey has, and apparently all the... See, this just feeds into my Flowey is... Oh wait, no. Maybe Flowey isn't Azrael, maybe Flowey is actually the first fallen human, but is probably Azrael. I'm sticking to my guns, Flowey's Azrael, and all the children have the power of time rewindery. All this over a cinnamon pie. Butts pie! My favourite. Is this new? I don't remember if she said this last time. You go to try and put allergic stuff into my pie. First time, bitches! Now here's a fun little thing with this room. As it turns out, this is the only rock that you need to push. The other two have no bearing on the solution to this puzzle whatsoever. Just this one. As you can see, the way forward is now open, and oh, I could move a little bit during that encounter appearance. As I was saying, this is the only one that you need to actually push, because the other two don't matter at all. Truth be told, none of the commentary thus far has been post, because this is the same recording session, but yeah. I'm gonna be nice to Napsterblook this time. I'm going to show you how to truly pacifist your way through this encounter. Because, as I said, it doesn't matter if you kill Napsterblook, because, well, he's a ghost, and you lose experience, but the game doesn't track experience. So, if you defeat him in battle, it doesn't matter. If you spare him, if you kill him, quote-unquote, either way, you can still do a pass. Like, if you punch him in the face to death, it won't make you any less of a pacifist run. Because the pacifist run, I think, is completely based on EXP as in execution points, and since this fight has nothing to do with execution points, it will make no difference whatsoever. So you can kill him if you want, and it won't affect your pacifist run, as I've been told, so... yeah, nice hat. Oh, 2 acid tears at the end. I was nice this time, please remember this. I'm sorry about the first time. I will hug you in the face, except you're non-corporeal and stuff. And I need one more G, because I want to get something from this, so... don't worry, it will have a purpose. Your finest spider don't, if you please. Because I like how, in battle, it's often abbreviated to SPIDRDONT, as I used for an episode title once. Spider don't. It's delightful. Oh my, we appear to be missing a frog. Because I've been using the X button to skip through some of the text, the frog that tells you about it isn't here. But there's also this guy. I'm guessing he's probably going to disappear too, or she, or they, if I were to press the F4 button, but no, I'm recording at 640 by 480 and you're going to have to live with that. However, there are 4 frogs in this room, or a maximum thereof. So there's this one, there's the one over there, who we'll get to in a second. There's also the one over here that teaches you about text skipping, and also, somewhere along this wall, don't remember where. Here we go, there's an ant-sized frog in the crack in a wall. It waves at you. See, there are 4 frogs in here, although we don't see all of them at once because I've been skipping text. By the way, I love this combination of enemies because you can just spare the mold swell, and then the Migos doesn't attack because he's alone in battle, or she, or they, or whatever, and then you can just spare them and it's so easy and you get free money for it. Now, remember this individual? Well, he tells you about, well, they. If you say it's bad, if you go with this, then it will deactivate yellow names, and throughout the game, no monster will ever have a yellow name ever again. So, you won't know if they're spareable. But, if you talk to them again, well, I say bring them back. It's a bit inconvenient because everyone's already thrown out the yellow names. However, last year's fashionable one was pink names, and you can barely see that the word pink is in pink. It's kind of difficult to see. So that's kind of your punishment for getting rid of yellow names, but they still have them around, so... yes, I'm satisfied. So now, if a monster could be spared, they will show their name in pink instead of yellow. It's a bit harder to see, but it's a little Easter egg. Now in this room, the top middle hole is the correct answer, I believe. If you go down the middle bottom hole instead... Blook! Hello, Blook! He's fallen and he can't get up, but you can fly because you're non-corporeal and stuff. Later, dude. I don't call people dude. My father does, though. And as a child, I took it as an insult. Why am I still talking? See, look at how much harder that is to see compared to a yellow name. Just saying. By the way, I'm not going to show off what happens if you get this puzzle wrong, because I've seen so many people playing this... in fact, I don't think I've seen a single person play this game, apart from myself, and get this puzzle right, apart from the Starja, because she knows the game really well, but people playing this blind, I've never seen them get this puzzle right first try. Like, it's so easy! How can you be that dumb? Fight me. Now, I don't remember this frog being here on my playthrough, so I guess I must have killed him at some point. I don't know. But there you go. Apparently she's intimidating. But we know why that is, it's 'cause she's the bloody queen, isn't it? Oh yeah, we got through... well, I took some damage, but I healed it up with, like, I got a whole load of encounters with Vegetoids, and of course the whole eat your greens thing healed me up to full by the time we got here, so... yay. Incidentally, an old calendar from the beginning of 2016. Bearing in mind, in New Home, that is to say, Asgore's house, there was a calendar from the end of 2016, which makes me think, we're not playing in the year 2016, are we? We're sometime in the future, and 2016 is when the first human fell down. Therefore, in the opening cutscene, that was the first human and not us. Question mark? Just those words, bearing in mind, when a monster dies, its dust is scattered onto its favourite thing. I'm guessing someone's dust was scattered onto a photo, so just consider that. Oh, it does make a difference depending on whether you read the book about water sausages or not. Water sausages. Blah, blah, blah. I regret not checking that out on my original run. By the way, I've been told that there is some significance to the fact that the next size up from twin in bed sizes is full or something, but queen size is bigger than twin size, just saying. Consider this. 2 large chairs and 1 small one, versus 2 large chairs and 2 small chairs in New Home, or Asgore's house. Just think about that. Can I just point out that she has this line in common with Flowey? Just saying. Really? No sage words of advice for me this time, Flowey? I'm surprised. Hi, Alphys! Hey, yo, Sans, what it do, my pancake? Didn't even have to say anything that time. Well, I might have done. Yeah, that's what I just pointed out. You remind me of an old friend is all. Something that the Starja pointed out to me. In this cutscene, you actually, like, your sprite merges with the lamp. If you try to walk behind it normally, you won't stand behind it in this way. You actually do walk into the lamp as opposed to behind it in this particular cutscene. Just a little fun fact. Case in point. If you go behind it, you won't fit. So, yeah, you merge into that lamp in that cutscene. Oh, he recognizes me. Oh! Well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting, but okay, I'm okay with this. I owe you so many apologies! It was a blind run. I'll check him first this time. It's just the timing of it didn't work out, considering my first playthrough I was blind, didn't know what to expect, and it was a blind run, I was caught up in the moment. I will laugh at you, and this time you'll survive. Oh, that hurts. But I've spared you this time, so we're even. By which I mean I killed you once, and now I'm not killing you. So somehow, by me killing you, then not killing you, that makes a sequel. So, fuck off, and stay alive! What is that face? Recognize this guy? Well, I'm gonna check him first, because I don't think I did in the neutral run, so... Squirrels. He's so much more dog than you'd expect. Also, really good introduction to blue attacks, just saying. And now, the reason why I'm going to leave in all the dog battles. Stick! His reaction to this is fucking adorable. A fun stick appears! Wan, 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 which is Japanese for woof, for some reason. And you see, when I first played the game, I didn't realise that's supposed to say wan, it just looked like squiggles that vaguely represented noise, and Doggo loves fetch. Spare yo ass. I could throw the stick again, but you get the idea. A stick appeared out of nowhere and then disappeared because it stopped moving. Ghost stick. Ghost stick of fun. You drug addict. I just realised it says WAN on the poster behind him as well. Foreshadowing to the greater dog. What the fuck is that? Peanut butter per British Petroleum peanut butter pie-light twincess. No, I do not, because I wasn't actually reading that. Purple again, holy shit! I am just the Perseverance heart, apparently. Blue! Integrity! Yeah, ballet. Hello, Alphys. Hi, Alphys. Now, lesser dog. If you pet him 3 times or more, then a thing is, like... There are 2 possible outcomes to this. If you pet him once, twice, or no times, then you get what happened in my neutral run. Pet him 3 times or more, and you get what I'm doing here. But also I'm gonna throw the stick just because I've been doing that anyway. Look at how much neck that is! It's so adorable! Doggy doggy. Doggy woo. No. No. Well, that was eventful. Poof! Just swap. It just shrinks back into place. So cute. Once again, stick power! Ah, you can't touch me on this playthrough, bitches. Yes, that's a shortcut to beating the Dogai, which is a bit weird, but hey, it saves you a lot of grief with that bloody axe attack, so no complaints here. Plus, you get some different dialogue hither. Weird smells can bring good things, friendly fun fetch. Kind of sounds like an American TV advert for like a local place. Terrible pun is terrible. I do wonder if you get different dialogue if you go through the motions of the fight anyway, you know, like roll around, re-sniff, and then throw the stick. I wonder what dialogue that would yield, but it's too late for that now. You see that button that I just pushed? That's a shortcut to beating this puzzle. You could go through it the way I did in my neutral run, or you could press the button in that tree back there, and then press this. Instant win. So basically, like having Thomas Gieson write your song for Eurovision, or sending an overused song to an online song contest. It's an instant win button, and that's totally okay. It's a totally valid method. Ah, very true. Except not. Hi, Metaturn! There's a reason that I'm playing through all this text again, by the way. Not just to recap for my own personal sake, but also, turns out if you ask him to repeat that, he, well, you'll see for yourself. No, of course I don't understand. Try to recap that from memory. Red tiles are impassable, yellow tiles are electric and dangerous, blue tiles make you fight a monster, green tiles are water, orange tiles are orange-scented, if you step on orange, don't step on green, brown tiles. What about the plant tiles? Delightful. He made it worse. Actually, you know what? With that, I can't say no to that response, though. Wow. He's not spinning his ass out, which is disappointing, but hey, that means we can interact with Metaturn early. Also, hello, Sans. That's Alphys's handwriting! Oh, Metaturn, you lazy fuck. Well, see you in Hotland. This is what happens if you overstimulate the dog. Like, if you pet him 3 times or more, it's either 3 times or more than 3 times, you end up with this. Broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog, and it's twisting in an impossible way. The broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. You get the idea with this. Just just what even? And of course, the save point dialogue changes. Dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog. It fills us with ball game. Aware of dog, please pet dog. Well, we did. And now, finally, Gracie, what does your ass have to say? Yeah. Does beg the question, is inspiration one of the coloured heart virtues, and if so, what colour? Dog colour. I shall flash up a picture on screen of what colour heart and what an inspiration soul would look like. There you go. This is genius, because it's a snow formation, sans the skeleton. Oh, French, you're so humorous. I think maybe Gift Trot, which, by the way, pun of gift plus trot, has different decorations every time you encounter it, so undecorate that ass. Non-dog related, non-Pomeranians. Oh, Snowdrake, you're alive now, shut up. What?